Dylan Black, you know what a fun event for a great cause is coming, and Ping Pong is involved. How cool is that? With more details, we are joined by Gary Connolly, the co-chair of Smash-iT for Cancer. Hello.
Hello, Dylan.
And Marco Ranieri is with us as well, another one of the co-chairs. Hi, Marco.
How's it going, Dylan?
I'm going to ask you, why Ping Pong?
So Ping Pong. So Gary and I were talking one day, and we said, we wanted to create a new, fresh event in the Ottawa area. We thought about doing a golf tournament, but a lot of people have already done that, and we said, let's do something different. So we talked to some of the people in the Canada North area, which is where our office is located, and many of the businesses there have ping pong tables, foosball tables, right in the buildings themselves. So we said that would be a really cool idea. Why don't we get the local community involved in our event? We're hosting it at the Brook Street, and so we decided to go with the ping pong tournament and go forward from there.
Very unique. And so, Gary, I mean, it's obviously a fun day, but it's for a tough subject and in memory of someone wonderful as well. Can you tell us the story?
Yeah, it is. So we're a CPA firm. We have 22 partners, and we have 150 staff, and we're very close. And one of our partners had been fighting cancer for a number of years, very important partner in our firm. And in November 2017, our managing partner, Brian Kreisman, called some of our partners together and said, we want to do something to support Mike. What are we going to do? And we started brainstorming some ideas. And he suggested a foundation, charitable foundation. And we needed to figure out what we were going to do with this foundation. And at the end of our first meeting, we had wanted to raise money for cancer, geared specifically toward research, something that would be tangible, that we could follow the progress of. And that's really where it all began.
Okay, so this is the Crow BGK Foundation.
Correct.
You've got going on right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the fun that's going to be taking place. Like I said, a tough subject, but great cause. This is going to be kind of competitive, I'm guessing.
Yeah, so, we're looking to get some of that competitive nature from the surrounding companies in our area. We have both a singles and a doubles tournament.
See these cool trophies?
Those are the trophies that you can come out and win on the day of. But yeah, so it's going to be a competitive event, but also a fun event.
Okay, so how does it work then exactly? Like, you're looking for teams, you're looking for like doubles, singles, like how many people per team? Just break it down for us a bit.
So we're going to have both a singles and a doubles tournament. So we're looking for 36 teams on each side.
Okay.
So 36 individuals for the singles tournament, and then 36 teams of 2 for the doubles tournament. The day of the event is going to start at 2 p.m. We're going to run the singles tournament from 2 to about 4, and then we're going to run the doubles tournament from about 4:30 till about 6:30, and then the playoffs will run after that until about 8:30.
Okay, so that's how the day breaks down. Do you need some experience?
No.
Probably should help. It would help,
though,
right?
It will help. However, so my question: have you ever played ping pong before?
A little bit. I don't know the rules or anything like that.
Right. So that's the beauty of ping pong. I think anybody can just pick up a paddle and come on out for the day and have some fun. There will be some competitive players. There will be some players that are just out there just to support the cause. But in both cases, we're welcoming everybody.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's just for this great cause, right?
Exactly.
So, Gary, you did mention, obviously, so the funds are going towards the Ottawa Regional Cancer Foundation.
Correct.
So let's talk about why it really appealed to you, this foundation.
So we needed someone to support. So we started looking around for a local association, another foundation of some kind, and I got connected with the Ottawa Regional Cancer Foundation through a colleague, Corey Reddy, who is the chairman of the Cancer Foundation. Started going to some of their events, learned a lot about them, really liked their story, and the more we learned about it, the more we realized they were exactly who we wanted to support. They support cancer research in our Ottawa community to a significant degree. They do a lot of fundraising. They have a cancer coaching aspect as well, which I had never heard of before. But it is a tremendous resource that helps and assists families working through the process of managing cancer in the home, whether it's just the cancer patient or the family and caregivers as well.
So you feel really good about where all this money is going to go?
Oh, absolutely, because it's staying in the community as well. It's very tangible, so we get to follow the progress of what's happening with it.
That's important for sure.
Absolutely.
Marco, can you tell us, so what is the entrance fee? There must be a fee to
to get into the event, so an individual on an individual basis, so either for the singles or on an individual basis for the doubles tournament, you can either pay $125 or there's a minimum fundraising amount of $250. So we are going to be giving away prizes for the highest fundraisers on both the singles and the double side. So we encourage people to raise the $250 and even more if you're able to do so. We have some great prizes. So on the single side, we have 2 Porter tickets to give away for the highest fundraising team. And on the double side, we have a trip to Montreal to go watch a Montreal Canadiens game via rail and hotel for a night.
Okay, and most importantly, don't wear white, correct? Yeah.
No white for the day.
Maybe like a bit of an advantage for you if you do that. A nice day. It's going to be on a Thursday, 2 to 9 p.m. at the Grand Scheme Ballroom inside the Brook Street Hotel. Thank you very much for being here, guys. I think it's such a great initiative and a lot of fun.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us out today. We really appreciate it.
Anytime.
Appreciate the support.
More daytime coming up.